The immune system defends people against germs and microorganisms every day. The immune system is made up of special cells, proteins, tissues, and organs. Most of the time, the immune system does a good job of protecting us against disease, but sometimes problems with the immune system can lead to illness and infection. Our body's first line of defense against germs is its physical barriers. The barrier that we are most familiar with is the skin. Other physical barriers include mucus, tears, sweat, hydrochloric acid, and cilia. All of these barriers work together to keep antigens from entering the body and causing infections. However, the physical barriers can be compromised through a cut or injury to the skin. The first physical barrier of the immune system is the skin. Your skin is the largest organ in the body. It has several functions, including regulating body temperature, preventing water loss, and most importantly, acting as a protective cover for the body. Skin is made up of two layers, the outer epidermis and the inner dermis. The epidermis is comprised of tightly packed dead cells. As long as this layer is not broken, pathogens cannot enter the body. The epidermis also contains Langerhans cells, which acts as a warning mechanism to the immune system when disease tries to enter the body. Skin is much like the wrapper over the food, preventing anything from getting in. Besides being a wrapping over the body, skin also contains microbes and secretions that help fight off disease. Our skin contains millions of harmless microbes on the surface. These microbes stop any malignant pathogens from reproducing and potentially harming the body. Skin also secretes antibacterial microbes to help fight disease. This is why mold or fungus rarely grows on our bodies when we are exposed to it. Sweat and tears are also physical barriers in the immune system. Our sweat contains the enzyme lysozyme. This enzyme can break down the cell walls of some bacteria, ultimately destroying them. Tears also work in this way. So basically, when we cry or sweat, we are killing potentially harmful pathogens from entering our body and causing disease. Saliva is produced by the salivary gland and is another secretion that also contains the enzyme lysozyme, which destroys foreign microbes or irritants. Phlegm is the thick secretion produced during disease and inflammation, specifically in the respiratory tract, while mucus is the normal protective layering around the airway, eye, nasal passages, anus, and genitals. Both secretions are produced by goblet cells in the mucous membrane and work in trapping foreign microbes, toxins, and irritants, keeping them from entering the respiratory system. Cilia, or tiny hairs lining the airways, help to stop particles from entering the respiratory system. The cilia, phlegm, and mucus all work together when a person constantly swallows to bring the microbes and irritants into the stomach, where they can be destroyed by the hydrochloric acid in the gastric juices. Small hairs are located in the nasal passages in order to block foreign invaders from entering the body. They are also located in the ear canals and trap particles and microbes. Cerumen, also known as earwax, also traps dirt, dust, and microbes in the ear canals and prohibits bacteria growth. Urine also plays a key role in the immune system. It flows constantly, clearing bacteria out of the urethra. In the female body, the acidic secretions from the vagina inhibit the growth of pathogens. Another physical barrier in the human body is the brain-blood barrier. It surrounds the brain and spinal cord and acts as a filter, keeping out microbes, proteins, and toxins while letting in glucose. All of these barriers play an important role in our immune system. They help keep disease out of our bodies and ultimately keep us healthy.